All right, welcome in everybody. Josh here from 8-Bit Goonies, and today's the day. Today is Prismatic Evolution's launch day. It's the 17th. So, we are on a mission. So, like I've been talking about, I got a game plan. Today's game plan is pretty simple and straightforward. I'm not going to be a try-hard today. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to buy every product I see. And I'm not going to fight crowds. I'm not in the mood for any of that. What I do want to get, though, is some ETBs today. I'm guaranteed to get at least 2. So we're going to have 2 by the end of the day. Hopefully we have more than that. I don't know. It's hard to say at this stage. But what I'm going to do, we've got about 30 minutes until the world starts to open down here in South Australia. It's 8:30. 9 o'clock is when all the big box stores open today. So my goal first is to go up to, we've got a big mall about 10 minutes up the road here I'm going to go to. And they've got 6 retailers I'm going to hit that should all carry Pokemon. All right, so there's going to be a toy store, JB Hi-Fi, Big W. Those are all going to be our chain, our big box retailers that we have a chance to. Oh, there's a Kmart there as well. So there's 4 big box retailers that carry Pokemon there. Then there's an LGS there. And I'm gonna say there's one other store that carries Pokemon. So there's 5 or 6, and then there's 2 LGSs within a few miles there as well. So I'm gonna hit up about 8 stores here in the next hour and a half. I pretty much know what I'm gonna get from the LGSs. It's gonna be, I don't think there's going to be many ATVs. I don't. I think it's going to be mostly the 3-pack or the sticker collection, which is I think actually a 2-pack pack. And then there's going to be probably some poster bundles and binder collections and things like that. Now, I did get notification from JB Hi-Fi that my online order, what's available, has shipped. So I think they've shipped me poster collections and binder collections. So I should be getting like 2 or 3 of each of those in the post. So that's a good start as well. As far as what I'm going to do with the product, I don't know yet. Obviously, we saw the announcement. Pokemon's going to be reprinting like crazy. So we're going to see the vineyards out here. It's beautiful country down here, guys. Just so beautiful down here on the Fleurieu Peninsula. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what product selection we get. And also, obviously, the big boxes are going to just be charging MSRP. There's going to be no issues with that. The LGSs, however, have not given me pricing yet. So we're going to be very curious to see what type of pricing. Right down here is the first nude beach in Australia called Maslin's Beach. It's still a nude beach, and it was the first nude beach in South Australia or Australia, something like that. Pretty cool. Beautiful, absolutely stunning beach. We go down there quite often. So, but yeah, let's go see what we can find. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to be that guy, right? Like, I just don't want to be that guy that's going in, buying all the kids' stock, and I don't want to be that guy. But I do want some. But I'm not, if I walk in and they have 20 ETBs and they're like, yeah, there's no limit, I'm not going to buy all 20 ETBs. I might buy 4 of them, something like that. I'm not going to be the scalper. I'm not going crazy. I'm not even going to resell these, honestly. I'm probably going to crack whatever I get today, or at least a portion of what I get today, for the channel, because I do want to open some on the channel. I'd love to get some of these cards out of this set. It is an amazing set. It really is some pretty cards. Or the other option is, but the problem is these pull rates, right? Everybody's reporting 1 in 2,000 packs to get a special illustration rare of your choice. 1 in, 100 packs to get any special illustration rare. And no booster boxes? Jeez. Anyway, gonna be an interesting go of it today, folks. But we're gonna give it a shot. Again, I'm not going try hard. I'm not going crazy. Oh, you know what there is? There's an EB Games in here that sells it as well. So that's the 6th store. And then on the way home, we have another Big W and EB Games and a couple of LGSs. So yeah, we'll probably be stopping at about 9 to 10 stores this morning in the next hour or two. I've got a bag. We'll see what we can fill it up with. I'd love to come home with 4 or 5 ETBs after this adventure, and yeah, probably crack them. I do have my 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. Those are on their way to my mom's house. Those are going to be like the long-term holds. So yeah, probably crack what I get today, or at least a portion of what I get today. That'll be fun. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to give you the update. We're heading to the store now. I'm just going to edit this all together today, and it's going to be fun. So join me. Thanks. And let's see what we can find. All right, guys, we are at our first location. We are at the mall. We've got about 10 minutes till open. And right inside these doors are 3 shops that could have product. Literally right inside these doors. So I'm going to go in. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it looks like. And then I'll probably hopefully I can get do a drop off to the car, and then go back and hit up some of the other stores further into the mall. So I'm gonna take a bag with me, and let's go see what the buzz is like. All right, well, that was a complete and utter bust. So went in, the place was packed out. There was a line of probably 100 people at the toy store. And every other store I went to had a line a mile long. I waited in multiple lines, and by the time I got to the front of each line, 100% sold out of all product. So it is what it is. We knew it was going to be tough. I didn't think it was going to be this tough. Kind of gross, actually, the amount of people there. I didn't see any kids, and we're in the school holidays down here, so again, you'd think people would be maybe going out with their kids. Again, I'm not, but I do have a son at home, anyway, it was yeah, everybody's buying the max they can. A lot of stores were limiting it to 2 or 4 products per person, 1 ETB per person. It doesn't matter. Nobody's got any product, so it's just, yeah, I walked out empty-handed. Actually, not empty-handed. I got a bowling set for my son, so we're going to do some bowling tonight instead of looking at Prismatic Evolutions. So, yeah, we're going to head down the road here and see what a couple of my LGSs have in stock, if anything at all. And then we'll go from there. So let's go down here to Doug's. Go down to the Hobby Cave. I don't even think they're going to be open yet, but we might have to wait for 10-15 minutes and see what happens. But gross. That's what I could say about this whole release, is gross. You'd think you could go there. Yeah, you'd think you could go get one product. I don't care. I don't want an ETB. I'd be happy with anything. One product I couldn't even get at 6 different stores. It's gonna be interesting, folks. All right, well, just finished up at Doug's, and he was able to sell me 2 packs. That's it. So we've got 2 packs so far on our mission this morning. Yes, he got in a few, but he doesn't take cash for pre-orders. So he just takes your name and interest down, And then if he gets it, and he normally takes good care of me, so I'm not upset with him at all. It was definitely an allocation thing. So yeah, I didn't get any. He is going to simply break them down for packs, which is fair. I don't blame him. He's selling them at $10 Australian, so that's about $6 American a pack. Oh, I got 2 packs, so we'll crack those tonight when we get home. So, all right, well, let's head over to another LGS today. I just was chatting with some people in there. Unfortunately, I guess Kmart, which I didn't go to, but Kmart opened at 8 a.m. this morning and had no limits, and were sold out with it. The first like 2 customers, people were buying sealed cases of everything because there was no limits. So again, you can't blame anybody, but it would sure be nice to put limits on stuff. Doug there is really nice. He is selling it 2 packs per person until he runs, and then when he gets low, he said he's going to hold them, and he's only going to sell them to kids. So that's awesome. He wants to wait till kids get out of school today, and obviously tomorrow being Saturday, to sell to the kiddos. And I'm fine with that. Again, I'm not looking for a ton of product today. I'm literally just looking for some stuff to open. I'd like a tech sticker pack and an ETB. I don't know. We'll see. Let's head over here. And somebody in there was just saying the EV promos are going for like $50 Australian at the moment, which is ridiculous. The magnetons from Surging Sparks are like $3 right now. $2, aren't they? $5 at most, something like that. $3. I know it's launch day. So again, guys, do not feed the trolls. Let's not go crazy with this nonsense. Yeah. Anyway, at this stage, I think I'm gonna hit up 2 more stores, and then I'm gonna go home because I'm done. I'm over it. I'm literally over Prismatic already. It's kind of, it sucks that you can't walk into a toy store on launch day and get a product, even any product, not even 1 pack from the toy store. Literally 6 stores in the mall, and I couldn't get 1 product. And then I go to an LGS and I could get 2 packs. So, well, let's head over here to Dylan's, go see my main man here. We'll see. He doesn't open for about another 30 minutes, but maybe he's there. We'll see if he's there. Otherwise, I will just see you guys shortly, and fingers crossed I can get 1 freaking ETB here. See ya. All right, well, first success of the day. So I went and saw my boy, who always takes care of me. Dylan is the man. So I was able to get 2 ETBs from Dylan, along with a poster collection. So once again, folks, building those relationships. Dylan is such a good guy. He even threw in a box of Paradox Rift for under 100 USD. So stoked on that. We finally got some product. I got some Magic singles as well. And those 2 packs from Doug. So we have 1 more stop to make, which should have a guaranteed ETB. So we're gonna go home with 3 ETBs and 1 poster collection. So that's what it is, folks. That's how the day goes. I honestly think I fared better than most people today from what I've seen. So it's a bear out there. But let's go hit up the last shop, and then we'll see. We'll lay it all out at home and see what happens. Well, there you have it, folks. That is the end. I'm back home in the studio. I wanted to give all of today a little bit of time to settle in before I made the end of this video. So what you got earlier was a lot of my raw reaction. I have to say I was pretty disappointed to start the day. Things have ended better, so we'll get to that here in a minute. So thanks for sticking with it. In fact, we're going to crack some packs here at the end tonight. We're going to crack some Prismatic, and what else do I have there? Temporal Forces. So stay tuned till the end. So I went out today with one goal, not to overpay for cards. I wanted to come home with some cards, obviously, but I wasn't going to pay scalper prices. So as you can see from the video, everybody kind of has their own way of approaching this, right? So like I said, Kmart today, no limit on anything. First 2 or 3 customers bought everything. A lot of places had limit of maybe 2, maybe 3 products per person, 1 ETB and 1 ancillary product. I waited in 3 lines today. I didn't get any product from any of those lines. Who ended up hooking us up was the LGSs. And then JB Hi-Fi today had none. So they sold out online, obviously. I got a big bulk of their stuff, I think. But yeah, went into JB Hi-Fi today. They were just saying no product. I don't know if they're like holding some back. They didn't want to be a part of the release day. And I got to thinking, if you're somebody like Kmart, right? I mean, there's a fair way to operate, and most of us would hope that they'd put a limit on. But I can see as the manager of Kmart, you don't want to deal with that, right? You don't want to dedicate like 2 employees to all day to limiting this product to 2 per person, and you're checking everybody, and there's this huge line. I think as a manager of one of those big box retailers, it kind of makes sense just to say, you know what? Let's get this over with in the first 10 minutes. Let's sell it all to 2, 3 customers. We get our big boost for the day, and we don't have to deal with it. I don't have to allocate employees to it. I don't, so I do see that perspective. That kind of sucks. But anyway, let's go through. We're going to go down to the board here. What we'll do, let's do this, and we're going to go down to the board. All right. So first off, let's actually, I picked this up today. Paradox Rift box. So I was at my main LGS. Here we go. Card Hub represent. My favorite shop. And Dylan actually gave me this for $100 US, less than $100 US. So since I couldn't get as much Prismatic as I wanted, I had a little capital to spare. So yeah, why the heck not, right? So it's a great box in my opinion. So got a Paradox Rift box to start things off with. Out of all my adventures today, I was able to get 1 tech sticker collection, the Glaceon, with 3 packs. Now, my goal today was not to overpay for anything. I didn't pay above MSRP. In fact, I got a lot of this for below MSRP. I want to say I paid... It was like $30 for this. So, about $10 a pack Australian. And that's about what I averaged, was between $8 and $9 Australian, maybe up to $10, which is, pretty good. That's like $4 to $6 American per pack. I ended up with 40 packs today. And I think I have another 20 coming, I figured, in the next couple of days. So in theory, I got 60 packs if I want to do some cracking. So we got the tech sticker collection. I already showed these to you guys. I was able to get at Hobby Cave. Doug gave me 2 packs of Prismatic. He's breaking everything down. And you know what? And I got a couple of temporal because I had some store credit. He is making a point to save some for the kids when they get out of school today, when they come in tomorrow. So total respect to Doug for that. That's awesome. No issues with that at all. I was able to grab a couple poster collections. So there's those. Just 3 packs in the posters. Again, these were marked at $30 a piece. I think I paid like $28 is what I ended up getting those at. I did get a binder collection, so I got one of these bad boys with 5 packs in it. And then the big showstopper, we'll move all this, the ETBs, right? That's what everybody wants. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. That's all I was able to get. I was able to get 3 ETBs, and then I have 2 Pokemon Center ETBs that will be at my mom's house tomorrow in America, so she's just going to throw those in the closet till next time I venture home. So yeah, that's kind of where we fell. So 3 ETBs, 2 poster collections, one binder collection, one of the text sticker packs, a box of Paradox Rift. Not a bad haul. I didn't get anything today from a big box retailer. Big W, JB Hi-Fi, the toy store. I waited in 3 lines, and before I got to the front in each of those lines, they waved everybody off. At EB Games, that happened. At the toy store, that happened. And at Game Traders, that happened today. So that sucks. And then, of course, Doug only had a couple packs. Let's crack these, and we'll keep talking. So we'll save the 2 Prismatics for the end. Let's go with Temporal here to start with and see what we can see. But yeah, it was crazy. It was more than I expected, to be honest with you. The amount of people out today was crazy. The Ferrograph. It's a pretty cool card. Yeah, like I walked into the mall today at 9 a.m. on a Friday. It's normally pretty dead. And the toy store line was like, I saw it instantly. It went all the way out, all the way down the hallway. I was like, oh my gosh. As it was the first line, I just jumped right into it. And, ooh, the Chatot. Nice. Oh, no. I thought might have had something else there. That's a pretty cool looking card. The birds. Nice. And last on the Temporal. Again, these were just, I had basically one store I had pre-order. I had some store credit, so I was like, well, let's get something to open. And nothing. All right, so let's go ahead. These are the 2 Prismatic. Doug, these are your packs, buddy. These are the 2. We'll save, let's save the Umbreon pack. Let's open the Eevee. These are my first Prismatics crackings here. So what Doug did is he got all his, and he's literally cracking them down for packs to sell, and he wants to specifically sell it to kids and things like that. So that's great. I am all for that. Good on you, Doug. Oh, I got an Espeon. Just normal holo. Pretty card. And then we got the Furfrou. Yeah, that's that. I don't know. Is that the cracked ice? Is that what that is? Not a Master Ball. Wow. Good looking cards. And then there's that foily basic as well. There's that for you guys. Wow. Nice looking cards. I would love to get something out of these for you, Doug, just to say that we got something from you, brother. Let's see what we can do here. Larry's Skill, Dune Sparse, Black Belt's Training, Houndoom. So you got to check everything, huh? And nada. Pheasantipity. No. But look at that. So you're getting a couple of these. It's pretty cool foiling. It's nice. Nice looking cards. Well, there's my first 2 packs of Prismatic, and we didn't get nothing. So anyhow, guys, let me know in the comments below. How'd you do? Did you get any product? Were you able to score anything? What's your plans? Please don't feed the trolls. Don't pay over MSRP. Do not buy anything from scalpers. This product will be around. I'm hoping we get Surging Sparks back. I'm hoping we get all the stuff that needs to be reprinted. So buy stuff at MSRP. Buy stuff from your big box stores. Support your LGS if they're supporting you. We have some LGSs here that are doing some pretty dodgy stuff. Now, the one thing that I have seen that I do like, and I have mentioned it to a couple of stores, to try to cut on the scalping is, I'll sell you this sealed for the market price, or I'll open it and give it to you without the plastic wrap on it for MSRP, for MSRP. So You know, that's like 150 shrunk wrap or 89. This is Australian, of course, or 89 open. So I don't know. We got to do something to combat the scalpers. I'm all for that. I would have bought these open for 89 and I would have cracked them all. But, you know, again, it's about those relationships. So I was able to get one. Actually, my local LGS down here, Fast Break, hooked me up. So shout out to Karen and Sean over there. They always take good care of me. Good folks over there too. And I was able to get basically one of everything from them. I had pre-ordered a couple Prismatic ETBs. I know they got cut tremendously on their allocations, so it is what it is, guys. So, again, let me know. How did you do? Did you fare well? Did you fare better than me? Fare worse than me? Yeah, I don't know. As far as what I'm going to do with this product, I don't know yet. I am going to open some of it. I definitely want to open some of it, so we'll see. I want to see what happens over the next week or two. I have a bunch coming in from JB Hi-Fi. Once we get that, we'll probably get just a nice pack. I'm definitely going to crack one of these because I do want the EV promo out of there. And in Australia right now, the EV promo is going for like 20 to 30 bucks. There's an auction right now. It ends tonight. It's already bid up to 20 bucks with like $7 shipping or something. So it's crazy. It's an awesome card. Don't get me wrong. There it is on the back there. I really like that promo. I do have the 2 Pokemon Center ones, but those I'm not going to open. So anyway, guys, let me know how you did. Good luck to everybody out there. We're in Australia. We're a day ahead. We got a day jump on you guys in the States. So this video will be going up right as you guys are probably waking up to go on your own adventures. So let me know how you went. Very curious to know. And thanks for watching, guys. That was my adventures on Prismatic Evolution launch day. I don't want to do that again. Pokemon, don't make me do that again. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.